Hello and welcome to another update video about MATIC. MATIC shows a little bit of upside here today, but nothing major. Bitcoin is a little bit stronger. Bitcoin seems to be leading the pack again. But also Bitcoin hasn't broken above key resistance levels yet. So it's still premature, too early basically to say that a more substantial low has formed already. We still keep the door open for lower, but acknowledge that, I mean, especially here MATIC as well, moved down so deep into support that a low could absolutely have formed here in wave 2. Absolutely. So while there is no confirmation until we get a break above the Monday high, which is at 75 cents, we certainly should acknowledge that it's still likely that one more low is forming. But it's normal with these coins that at the end of a downtrend, it either takes ages, or they just don't give us that last low anymore. So as I said in many altcoin videos in the last couple of days, the only way you can manage that uncertainty is to deal with it with tactics. What the analysis can tell you is the key pivots, the key levels that need to be broken for confirmation that a low is in. And I mean, while a break above 75 cents isn't full confirmation that a low has formed, it certainly means that a larger bounce is unfolding. And if the initial resistance level is broken here at 75 cents, which is the 50% fib level of the decline, if the initial resistance is broken, it at least indicates a larger corrective bounce could be unfolding, or the main rally in the third wave that should take us above $2 then, So it starts to look promising. Need to see more from Bitcoin, but I talked about that in the Bitcoin video. Here it's all about watching for the 75 cent level. That is when I will actively start to track upside. I'm tracking here an ABC structure to the downside. I have to say though, if this is a WXY, then this is an ABC and the low could be in. That is not predictable, and WXY patterns, especially a WXY in a Y wave, needs additional evidence to really be, let's say, followed primarily. Okay, now zooming out a little bit, you can see here that we have still this ongoing upside structure as preferred scenario. 5 waves up, 3 waves down into support. That is now the second support area. The upper one was broken, which is sometimes normal when Bitcoin forms a large correction. A lot of coins will then, tend either break or morph into alternatives, or some hold actually, but we sometimes see very volatile movements in the altcoin sector when Bitcoin forms a correction. That's normal, but as long as the bullish thesis is still active, which it is, as long as we're holding 58 cents, there is no need to change anything here really. Okay, so that's still the preferred count. I have to say though, if we get a sustained break below 58 cents, that we talked about that in previous videos, then an alternative scenario has to be used, has to be followed, such as a larger diagonal, not diagonal, but a larger triangle pattern. And that would not be clearly bullish. It would certainly open the door for more bearish interpretations of the chart. But for now, nothing happened. And even if we get one more low, I would not, I wouldn't rule out that this is still the wave 2. I would still follow this as a wave 2. But the next low needs to be the last one then. Okay, and I still give it the benefit of the doubt at the moment. And it's possible that this decline is also the C wave is an ending diagonal. I mean, either this is a WXY, but then the low is in, or if it's an ABC, it seems like that the C wave then is an ending diagonal, and the fifth wave would be an ABC structure, but also this would be invalidated if there is a break above 75 cents. So therefore, this level needs to stay intact in order to look for one more low. If the level is broken, that's why I say, the low is likely in. So I keep you updated, but at the moment, this price action from the low, from yesterday's low, is just too weak to be really confirmation. Nothing happened really. It's basically gone nowhere since the 13th of April, unfortunately. So that's my update about MATIC. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.